for you and get a good ROI on your capital without fear of abscondment or unauthorized withdrawals from your trader or money manager? For a market that trades around $5 trillion daily in volume, it stands to reason that there are traders profiting from Forex. Otherwise, the Forex market would have become unpopular and faded out. Forex Briefcase proprietary trading strategy and risk management techniques have been proven to be profitable over a data set of 5,000 plus real trades, not backtest results. You may be thinking, how do I hire a trader without the risk of trader or money management abscondment, running away with your money? Traditionally, investors transfer a sum of money to the trader's personal account to allow the trader to trade for them. This setup is unregulated and non-transparent, and it's easy for the trader to run away. With our Forex Briefcase MAM multi-account manager setup, investors deposit their funds with a regulated brokerage that adheres to strict rules, such that only the rightful owner of the account can withdraw from the account. This means that Forex Briefcase merely trades for you through a contractual agreement. Forex Briefcase does not have the rights to make any withdrawals. Now you can earn a passive income, having Forex Briefcase trade for you while you enjoy the flexibility and security of holding the funds under your own name. Contact us to find out more.
Hi, I'm Franco. I've started with Forex Briefcase about a year ago. So far I've made about 30%. And I like this because of the safety net that they have, and also the team is very good. So this has helped to pay for some of my little holidays and presents for myself. Yeah, so you guys should do it too.
Hi, hello, I'm Jin. I'm a Forex Briefcase customer for about 10 months. So the returns over the past 10 months, about 20% is quite, I would say it's a very good returns. And it's a very safe vehicle with, I think the drawdown that I experience is maybe just 2 or 3%, and it's just once a month. So overall, I'm very satisfied with the returns, and yeah, I would recommend anyone to join this program as well. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Derek. I've been with Forex Briefcase for about a year now, and my returns is about 36% to date. And I like working with Forex Briefcase because it set me at ease. I don't have to worry about my account, just let them grow the account for me. So yeah, I highly recommend Forex Briefcase.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. As we have people still streaming in, let me share a poll. Okay, is this your first time here? Let me know. Everybody, come. Let's give me a poll. So let me know how to continue and begin as well. Okay. Oh yes, great. We have a new people here, the first time attendees. So let me tell you more about what we do. We have a daily webinar where Jin will be walking you through his thoughts and ideas for a very specific currency for each day. Monday it's Aussie and New Zealand. Tuesday is the Euro. Wednesday is the Pound. Thursday, Yen and Gold. Friday is the Canadian dollar and Bitcoin. So it's really a really exciting day, almost every day at 11 a.m. Today, it's a Monday, so Jin will be talking about Aussie and New Zealand, as he will be taking us through different time frame. This webinar is going to be very beneficial to long-term investors and short-term traders as well. During these sessions, Jin will be going through what could move prices, possible trade ideas, highlight potential targets and risk. However, of course, a disclaimer, any information shared during this session is not intended to be a trade recommendation. It's solely the opinion and views of the speaker. So please remember to do your own analysis prior to entering any trades. My name is Daniel. I've known Jin for a couple of years already. First as a student in LCMS Traders, now as a business partner. Jin runs LCMS Traders, where this LCMS Traders Club is all about training and conducting to be traders, to be consistent and profitable. I'll talk about it later, how you can be as well. And Forex Briefcase, which is our managed account services where Jin trades an AUM of more than $9.5 million on a daily basis. Jin has been invited to speak on many stages globally. In fact, one of the reasons why you might be here is because you might have attended one of the various events. And recently, he has been invited to Money FM, a Singapore finance radio talk show, to give his views on what is happening on the Forex market as well. Right? So let me end this poll here right now, and let me know how did you get here as well. Okay, just give some poll. Just let me know how do you get here as well. Okay, great. We have people I know coming in from Telegram channel. That's very happening here. Of course, those in the Telegram channel itself, you get the signals, but I'll share with you in LCMS Traders Club, you get this not only the signal channels, but also the explanation and a few other stuff, and how it will be very helpful to you as well. We have people from Traders Club members, friends shared, yes, email registration as well. So again, if you have anyone who is friends and family who trade Forex, do encourage them to come to this morning, all the morning calls. It's going to be very beneficial in the preparation of the trading of your Forex itself. Okay, now let me share how you can do even better, be consistent and profitable as well. And that is, you could share in the LCMS Traders, join the LCMS Traders Club, which is a very private group on Facebook. Okay, you can see here itself, you have a lot of popular topics position where you have signals, daily analysis. We give a lot of daily analysis here. Yeah, you can see all the daily currencies pairs with link to the Forex trading Asia to tell you all the different pairs of what could move today, what happened yesterday, and a few other things as well to help you prepare your signals as well. And then in the signals portion, you can see here, we actually issued first inside the LCMS Traders Club before even we issued on the Telegram. And not only that, we actually have analysis done. Okay, so sorry, one more comment here. You can take a look here. We actually have analysis done, okay, for the Euro Yen on why we enter, both fundamental and technical analysis as well, and where we enter and when we especially hit TP1, in the Telegram channels, those who are there, you see you hit TP1, TP2, TP3. Would you not very sure whether to close or to hold? In here, we will actually give you suggestions based on our analysis, whether to hold to TP2 or to TP3 or to close. For example, in this case, Euro Yen TP2 has hit. We will actually suggest you to close and give you a reason, technical reason or a fundamental reason as well. So, you know, those who are in the Telegram channels, you could join in the LCMS Traders Club here as well. You can see many here as well. In fact, you got any questions regarding the signals, you can actually ask as well. That is the good thing about when you join compared to the Telegram channel. Okay, and of course now you can see there's some sharing about the 2018 trading camp. We hope after the pandemic is over, we could actually host a trading camp as well. Still was very beneficial to a lot of students who have joined us and improved as well. In fact, you also have other things such as a currency correlation chart here, which you know, every week on a Sunday we will issue out where you can trade. You see that if you have a currency pair that you are interested in, is there any other currency that is correlated to it, and you may want to consider to take compare to take which pairs to take as well. Okay, another video here, and then also most importantly, we have coaching sessions on Monday and Wednesday evening. On Monday, what will happen? You know, Jonathan will give us what happened last week in the news here. You know, what has happened, get a refresher of what could cause the biases. And then, you know, Daniel will actually do some signal coaching. I have given the signals, the whole team here give the signals out. We'll give a little bit more detailed explanation on why we give the signals and why we do the exit as well. And then lastly, the most important, Jin will be give you detail of the market analysis on this week's analysis. You know, this week what will happen for various pairs, and help members do preparation for major news trading or preparing for this week's trading as well for the various pairs as well. Okay, and also on Wednesday's evening, I will actually go through some group coaching. You know, there's some video calls, so you can see here, there's a video tutorial videos here. You just click here and you can see all the various tutorials that we've talked about, various topics that students are interested in. Just last week, 16th of September, we did divergence on what kind of probability, how kind of setup you will look for divergence. No, not only just because you see a divergence, but when do you enter, when do you exit as well. We also talk about various candlestick patterns for the past few weeks, and also, you know, and also patterns here. How do we trade? How do we look for it too? So it's really going to be very beneficial for you, for those people who join, who are not in the LCMS Traders Club. You should come here as well. Not only that, we provide information. You have any questions as well. You can see a lot of students here actually ask questions about the trade. You know, I took this trade, what do you think? Or I got a trade idea, what do you think is it going to be? A lot of the coaches here and the members here also will reply you as well. Especially the coaches will reply you and to let you know, whether it's a good idea, what kind of trading setups it is going to be, or should you wait, or it's a good idea, give you some confidence as well. So, you can see here another person here, Jason, actually gives the Kenyan yen, asking some questions. We answer signals as well, TP1, TP2, TP3, looking at, okay, Sujie also give another, so we can see it's going to be very interactive, not just provide information, interactive to all the members here as well. Okay, so okay, look here, and then lastly, Kenneth every evening will be giving on the Facebook Live here to tell you what happened on the day and what kind of trade ideas or setups you could do as well in the evening. So we're on the every morning 11 a.m. The LCMS Trade Club, we give this currency call. In the members here, we give the evening as well for those who are full-time working, part-time trading, and sometimes we work in the evening. We also do it especially for the members here on the Facebook Live on what happened in the day, help you prepare, and what are trade ideas we have as well. Cool? So it's really going to be very beneficial. And how do you join? You just got to join, go to www.tradersclub.ltms.com.sg, and it's just really very simple, little. It's just $49 a month, or is even better, 199 a year, which is going to be very beneficial. Imagine 199 a year is less than $1 a day. With so many trade ideas, interaction is really going to be very beneficial. And I have students, members here telling me that, you know, they follow the signals, they join this, looking at the trade ideas. They have already taken back the US dollar 199 a year membership. So don't wait for it, just go ahead and join as well. Okay, that's good. So no, I've talked a lot already here. Excuse me. Sorry, today is a bit coughing today. So do remember to join here as well. So before, don't delay anymore. Let me just send it to Jin for do the analysis, which all you'll be waiting for. Jin.
Well, I don't know how to continue on from that. I'm not coughing, not yet. Let's figure out how it goes. Good morning, everyone. It's super rainy today in Singapore right now. How you all doing? Give me a comment on the chat or a thumbs up in Zoom right now. Let me know you're here and ready to go. Reaction, something? Come on, come on. We're not moving on until I get reactions. Bright and sunny in KL. Derek, you're making me jealous. Terribly jealous. All right, good, ready to go. Tomorrow evening is day 1 of the 4-day course. Day 1 of the 4-day course tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Are you signed up already? Fill in the poll. There are 50 of you here. I'm hoping to see 50 responses. Only half of you have voted right now. Awesome, awesome. Come on, let's go. Anyone who has not signed up, if you haven't signed up, where have you been? I've been talking about this for 1 month already. I promise after this program, after this 4 days, I'm not talking about the 4 days anymore. So you've heard me speak about it for 1 month. We will come to the end of that. Come on, another 10 more of you sitting on there not voting. I'm not moving on until everyone else votes. Having a drink so I don't cough like Daniel. All right, so for the handful of you who have not found out about a 4-day course, I'll just do a very quick share. All right, get down to the gist of it. Not that, that's Forex Trading Asia. All right, so LCMS 4-day course that I'm running over, Tuesday, Thursday, and then this week, and Tuesday, Thursday next week. To find out more, head on to 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg. I'm pretty sure the guys will be putting in the link for you over there in the chat as well. 4daycourse.lcms.com.sg. Ignore, just look through that. You can ignore everything that I'm telling you there. It is 4 days, whether you've traded before or never traded before, you think you know everything or you think you don't know anything. Read that. The guys are all ready to coach you. We have everyone on standby, ready to guide you through this whole process, teaching you exactly how I trade, how I look at the markets. We've done more than 100 videos. I think we're approaching 150 videos every day that we've been doing this call at 11 o'clock. Absolutely free. I'll teach you exactly how to read the news, look at trend, determine your support resistance, look at the indicators, and how not to get surprised by the markets. I'll give you everything you need to know and you need to use to start trading in the markets and to start making money. All right, this is going to be fully online, live streamed. It will be recorded, but when you join us live, you get to ask questions. The smartest questions, the dumbest questions, you get to ask everything so that we can clarify, we can repeat, we can go deeper into different topics to make sure that you learn what you need to start making money. You learn everything, right? from zero all the way. You learn everything, how to get started and start trading and to start making money. Fantastic pictures there. I would love to charge you $4,000, but it is not $4,000. All you have to do right now is to get into your calendar, make sure that you've blocked out the 22nd, 24th, 29th of September and the 1st of October from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. I know that we have a lot of attendees right now from all around the world. Peru, South America, South Africa, the UK, the US, Canada, all around. Make sure you're tuned in at GMT plus 8. Set the alarm to that timing, all right? It is not $4,000. All you have to do right now, go right to the bottom, click sign up, fill in your details here, and in the coupon code area, put in 100 DAY, click apply, and it's $0. Absolutely free, nothing to pay. You don't want to have to put in your credit card details. I don't want your credit card details, and then click submit. All right, then you are in, ready to start tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to do day 1. Thursday is day 2. Next week, Tuesday is day 3. And then Thursday next week, day 4. There is going to be a bonus, which I will only tell you about on Thursday night next week. So you have to be in it. You have to go through the sessions before you find out what that bonus is on Thursday night next week. These guys don't even know what the bonus is. I've just made it up right now. Well, I made it up a couple of weeks ago, but I've just made it up. I haven't told them about it. So even if you ask them, they don't know. You have to be in to find out. If you don't want to be in, then it's your choice as well. With that said, let's close that up. Let's look at the news. Today is Monday. Monday, we talk about the Aussie and also the Kiwi dollar. Have a look into what news are coming up this week and what could impact the way the currency could move this week. ForexTradingAsia.com. Make sure you sign up. That is where, you know, Traders Club is a paid group. Forex Trading Asia, you can get analysis absolutely free. You get points for joining as well. I'll just show you. Forex Trading Asia, you get all my analysis there. Every day we have in-house analysts. We have myself writing all the analysis there. You can join that. Register an account right now, get 100 points. Every time you read an article, you interact, you get 10 points. Accumulate your points so that you can claim for goodies as your points accumulate. What are the goodies? I will tell you when I launch the goodies. I haven't figured that part out yet. So look at the economic calendar here. What do we have coming up this week? Today is actually quite a quiet day. Japan having a holiday, respect for the aged day. So Daniel, I have full respect for you today because it's respect for the aged day. All right, we got some Chinese numbers coming out. We have some Canadian numbers. And Powell speaking, okay, but Powell speaking is not going to move the market, not likely to move the markets too much. He's speaking about, where is he speaking? What is he talking about here? He's talking about the rulemaking for Community Reinvestment Act. So it's not really going to be a policy statement. It's not going to be something that's going to move markets, not likely to move markets that much. All right, so I'm not going to be too keen on that news. Tomorrow, there's a lot of FOMC speaking. There is Reserve Bank of New Zealand rate statements on Tuesday morning. All right, Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, we have the Reserve Bank with their statement. And then after that, some US news. Again, not going to move markets too much. What I am going to be very keen on is the New Zealand Reserve Bank of New Zealand interest rate decision on Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. Likelihood is that they're going to hold interest rates at 0.25%. Okay, there are most likely, very high likelihood that they're going to hold interest rate at 0.25%. But they are talking about, I'll show you this headline here. Okay, there you go. Reserve Bank of New Zealand investigating use of negative rates. Okay, so they have increased that commentary about negative rates what is negative rates likely to do to the New Zealand dollar? Put it in the chat for all my Traders Club members. I know you are used to me asking you to comment in the chat already. What is negative rates likely to do to the New Zealand dollar? Alex with the first answer, get it weaker. Weaken the Kiwi, weaken the New Zealand dollar, weaker New Zealand. Anyone else? Come on, I've got 5% answering out of 50, 56. Good. Awesome. All right, so everyone's looking at the right line. Negative rates coming from New Zealand, from Bank of New Zealand, will weaken the New Zealand US dollar. However, well, first point is I don't have the full article here. You need to sign up and you pay for that. I don't like paying for articles. That's why I've done Forex Trading Asia, so you get everything for free. Likelihood is that they are going to weaken the New Zealand dollar. However, the negative rates is not going to come into effect very soon. They are only investigating the use of it. They are talking about, I'll give you another article, that it's possible but unlikely that it might be employed, after negative cash rates will be employed only if the outlook becomes bad enough. All right, so only if it becomes really bad, then negative rates could come in. But right now, we have seen that there was just a news release today that they are releasing all the restrictions in New Zealand because of COVID. The only limitation they have right now is that you cannot have more than 100 people in a gathering. That's the only restriction they're going to have from midnight today. Okay, so we do see that although they are talking about negative rates, could bring the New Zealand dollar down, but that is possibly going to be something that they're looking to next year rather than this year. We are also looking at somewhat of a recovery in New Zealand right now. Okay, so with all that put together, let's look at the charts. Okay, so this is the New Zealand US dollar on the daily time frame. I'll zoom in one for you so that it makes a bit more sense. On the daily time frame, you can see that it's been pretty much on a upward climb since the 22nd of March. It's been moving up, breaking lines all the way up. It has struggled to break above 68.56, 0.6856. It struggled to break above that point. I think that we are still going to see that as the top level for the New Zealand dollar. Okay, looking at it on the H4 time frame, I do think that with the rate statements tomorrow and with the rates decision on Wednesday morning, we could see the New Zealand dollar go up and test this 6856 level. Okay, I don't think it will break that level. I would actually like for it to reject that level at 6856. I wouldn't be buying it up. I'll be looking for that downward move. I'll be looking to sell from 6856. You know, a good, even if I look at it at maybe a good 40, 50 pip stop loss for a fantastic 130, 140 pip take profit. Okay, so you're looking at very, very good risk to reward ratios here with a little bit of patience. Waiting for it to go towards 6856, reject it, that means hit and turn down before selling it down towards 6677. Okay, I do think it's quite a possible move. We've already seen it happen once in early September, where it went at this point, came down towards, well, below 6677. And then it tried to climb back up. If it does repeat, we could actually see that happen again. But at this point, I think that it's going to hit 6856 before turning back down. Makes sense to you? Put it in the chat for me if it makes sense to you, or if you're still slightly confused, or if you have any other questions. Fantastic. All right. The only thing now, no one asked that question. I thought someone would ask the question is what happens if it doesn't break, if it doesn't turn down from 6856 and it goes higher? What happens if it goes higher? My next level, zoom out a little bit, I'll try to find that next level, is probably going to be 7-0. All right, so 7 flat. So if it does break above 6856, then you have a possible trade up towards 0.7. But because that's a very, very high level, I can tell you the last time it was at 0.7. It came close in December 2018. Right, it came close in December 2018. So for it to get back to that point, I do think it's very unlikely. Or even if it does get there, it's going to be very choppy. It won't get there in a straight line. It'll bounce around, it'll reject that level, come back down, go back up again, it'll bounce around. It wouldn't be a very nice trading environment on that journey up towards 0.7. I would rather look for selling opportunities at 6856 or at 0.7 as well. All right, so 2 directional trades, all depends on 6856, what happens at that point. That looks like a weekly high previously. Yeah, Ray, it does. So, you know, with weekly highs, as it approaches very, very high levels, be extra careful. Okay, so that's New Zealand dollar. On the Aussie dollar daily time frame, looks terrible. It was climbing quite nicely. It's been sitting across. It's been sitting in this very narrow range at 7377 to 7214, sitting across that range, but actually more on the 7291 support or resistance level. Looking at it on H4 time frame, I am super not interested in the Aussie US at this point. Why? You can look at it. Look at it last week. It traded in that 75 pip range, but had no real direction. It shot up. As quickly as it shot up, it shot straight back down. When it tried to go up again, came all the way back down and bounced around in that region. I do think that it is likely to go up and test 7377. Okay, come close or test 7377, but it is not a trade I'll be looking for, because you know you could be risking 40 pips to try and make 50. Would you risk $40 to try and make $50? You could, but it's not the kind of trade that I want to jump into early in the week. Okay, so I would rather let it go up, test 7377, and then same like the New Zealand dollar, look to see whether it's going to reject 7377 before turning back down towards 7291. You could be looking at a 30 pip stop for a good 60 pip take. Risk 30, make 60. That's the kind of trade that I'll be more interested in. All right. Any further questions? Daniel with the summaries there. Fantastic. Good. So no further questions. That's all I have to share with you today. What I need all of you who have signed up already for the 4-day program, you know, make sure you stay tuned for all the info that we'll be providing to you in the group. And if you can really help me out, post that picture, share it on your profile. Let's get more people onto this program. It is absolutely free, no catch, nothing involved. All they have to do is turn up, share, find out more, and learn how to make some money. Thank you very much. Let's get Daniel back.
Okay, thank you very much, Jin, for the analysis on the Aussie and the New Zealand dollar. So as those who know, we look to buy, look to upward direction before it bounces down, and then we probably look to sell. So that's a real good idea for the week of the day. So okay, let me launch another poll. Let me know. Actually, I'll let the whole team here know. How do you find the sessions today? Okay. Yes. So how do you find about? How do you think about this webinar today? Give us some feedback. That's great. Okay.
Make sure you vote, or Daniel's gonna start coughing again.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. So so by the way, for those who are new here, a recording of this video will be uploaded. Thank you for joining the sessions today. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so we will be talking about Euro pair. So do remember to join us, and I look forward to see you then. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye.